Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I had to film this intro on a separate day than the video because my phone ran out of storage. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this holiday look and see you soon. So first I'm going to take my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer and just prime my face. I know that they have different kinds in this primer line. And priming your face really just helps your makeup to stay in place throughout the entire night. I know that that's really an issue for me. Some people don't believe in it. I do. Next, I'm just going to prime my eyes. Priming your eyes, I really feel like makes the biggest difference when doing your makeup. For this look, since it's like a simple kind of New Year's look, I'm just going to use concealer. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand Sable. And I'm just going to put this, dot this on my eyelids, just a little bit. And I'm going to use my clean finger and just kind of rub that in, blend it in. My eyes are all primed and ready to go. I'm going to take some Jordana pressed powder in the shade 04 Beige. And I'm just gonna take this with a kind of flat, fluffy brush, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick up some of the powder. I'm just gonna pat the powder directly onto my eyelids, everywhere I put the concealer. So up to my eyebrow, down into the corner, the outer corner, and across the lid, in the crease, just everywhere. Next, I'm gonna jump right into the Morphe by Kathleenlights palette. Mine is a little bit dirty, it's had some use. I have really been loving all of these shades. These shades are completely gorgeous. The price was so affordable. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here. It is, oh, not right here, right here. And I'm just going to pick some of that up on my Morphe M441. I'm just gonna take that all over in my crease area. Now I'm gonna pick up some of this orangey shade right here and just kind of dust that onto my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to blend that into my crease, starting from the outer corner and working my way in. I really want to focus as much color as I can on the outer corner because I don't want it to be too intense on the inner corner. I feel like the more intense you go on the inner corner, the more smoky it looks. So I'm just gonna try and focus this on the outer corner. Now with my Morphe M433, I'm gonna be jumping into this shade right here. It's this kind of purple, burgundy, pink shade, and a mauve toned, and I'm just going to focus that on the outer corners of my eyes, and we'll kind of blend it up into the crease a little bit, but really focusing it on the outer corners and working it my way up into the crease. And then with just an all-over shader brush, this is the one from Wet n Wild, I'm going to be picking up this this kind of purpley gray toned shade right here. It's a shimmer shade. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna put it all over my lid, not really focusing it much anywhere at all. Just kind of blending it into everything else. Next, I'm gonna pick up this shade right here. It's this really pretty, it reminds me of just golden sunlight and happiness. I don't even know. Yum. Now I'm going to start making it just a little bit more, I don't know, New Year's-y? Is that even the right word? I'm just gonna pick up some of this deep forest green, just a little tiny bit on my M441. I'm gonna really tap off the excess. I'm just gonna add this to the outer corners. Now that we're done with that, this is a Lottie shader brush. I think I got it from Ipsy actually. I'm just gonna take up some of this Golden Sun shade on the very tip of this brush and run it underneath my lashes on the bottom. just picking up this flat, I believe this is a concealer brush. I don't use it for that. I'm gonna pick up this, this gray tone right here. It's really nice. Kind of cool tone gray. I'm gonna really focus it right next to the lashes. All right, now moving on to the face. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Ivory. I'm gonna take and I'm going to dot this onto my face a little bit before going in and then blending that out with my Real Techniques Beauty sponge. I believe this is their original sponge. It has the flat side and the pointed side. I love it. And it was so inexpensive. Lately, instead of foundation, I've been going in with a BB cream and then just going right ahead with my concealer and everything and just really kind of using the BB cream like as a foundation. And it's a lot moussier of a texture, so it doesn't feel as heavy on my skin as regular foundations do. And sometimes I like that, I don't know. I'm just gonna really take and go over that once more with my sponge just to make sure that everything is blended in. This is a luminous foundation, so if I look kind of sweaty, it will be because of the luminosity and the really poor lighting and the sucky camera quality, you know, all that jazz. I'm gonna go over my dark circles using this Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. It is in the shade 02 Alabaster. Then just to brighten everything else up, I'm gonna go back in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. My dog likes to bark. Now I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder. This is the loose powder. I'm not sure if they have a pressed powder. Actually, I'll have to look into that, but I'm just going to dust this over my entire face. I'm going to take this lash curler and curl my lashes. I'm going to go over my lashes with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And with my It Cosmetics Superhero mascara. To just comb my eyebrows out and fill them in. Nothing special here. I'm using my Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon. Cool name. Now that my brows are filled in, I'm going to take this Eyeko Skinny liquid eyeliner in black. This is the pitch black shade. I'm just going to start my wing. I'm going to jump back into the Kathleenlights palette, and I'm just going to use a pencil brush, and I'm going to take this nice pearly shimmer shade at the top there, and I'm going to use it as my brow highlight. It's a bit intense, not gonna lie. Forgot how intense it was, so I'm going to pick up the shade right next to it, which is a nice matte brightening shade. I'm gonna call it a brightening shade. Ooh. And then I'm gonna just do the same to the other eyebrow. I'm just gonna use that same white shimmer shade in the palette to do my inner corner highlight. The eyes are done, what I would call done. I'm going to focus on my lips now. I'm going to use this Maybelline Color Blur. This is just like a lip crayon pencil liner situation. I'm going to line my lips with this. Go over that because it is a very nice bright red. I'm going to go over that with this CoverGirl. It's a CoverGirl liquid lipstick. It comes with a little gloss thing. It's in the shade 538. There we are. The lips are finished. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face and I'll be right back. This is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, hit that button down below and subscribe. Leave a comment down below too. Is anything that you might want to see next, or that you just any thoughts, whatever. Hope you guys have a really good holiday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.